Ladies and gentlemen, the next fight tonight, 3 rounds, this in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 6 feet, 2 inches tall. He weighed in at the middleweight limit, 186 pounds, and holds a professional record of 10 victories with 1 defeat. Fighting out of Batumi, Georgia, here is Roman Dolidze! And across the octagon, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He's a wrestler standing 6 feet even, weighing in officially 185.5 pounds. In 15 fights, his record stands at 12 victories with 3 defeats. Fighting out of North Bergen, New Jersey by way of Deerfield Beach, Florida. Here is Phil No Hype Hart! And your referee in charge of the action is Dan Mergliotta.
First assignment of the afternoon for Big Dan Mergliotta as we get set for Roman Dolidze and Phil Hawes. Hawes is known for the wrestling credentials, as Dom mentioned, junior college national champion. Also spent some time at Iowa State.
Let's go, fight.
But he loves a knockout more than anything else.
Listen, that last fight against Deron Wynn, what a performance. I mean, Deron was tough, but he took a lot of damage. And Hawes, he was on fire, man. The elbows, the punches, the striking, the ferocity. I mean, certainly looked like the full package and lived up to the hype in that one.
That kick of Dolidze is his best kick right there, and you'll be watching a lot of that. He goes inside, body, head, like most southpaws, but he's really good with that kick. It's fast.
Dolidze fought a couple of times up at light heavyweight, to Michael's point that he wants to balance the two and compete in 2 different divisions. But he hasn't had any problem making the 185-pound mark on the scale.
Yeah, the man's a professional. You know, last time out had a great win, as we mentioned. Who was that again? It was, pardon me, Cal Dorcas. Got the bonus. Put the money towards a little bakery business that he has back home, the grocery store. There's that head kick again. Very close that time. Oh. Hit the arm, though.
Exact same layoff. Both of these fighters competed on the same card their last time out. Another kick from Dolidze.
It's really that backhand of Hawes versus that left kick of Dolidze. Those are 2 of the weapons you'll see from these guys a lot. That right hand right there for Hawes is one of his favorites, and against a southpaw, it's one of his high percentage weapons that you'll see. He looked down and fires the right. Good land there. Nice duck under the left hand of Dolidze to get the takedown there. Nice elbows right at the head immediately. And what we're seeing Dolidze do that for is that you reach the hands forward and try to stop the opponent from elbowing, and then it opens up the hips. See the close guard here? And then that opens up the hips to start looking for arm bars once the elbows come. Once they start defending those elbows.
Oh, they're nasty as well.
Those are hard.
Wow.
There's the arm bar.
That.
And that's how it goes up. You go elbows to arm bar from there, and that's a nice
elbows
switch
to
off.
arm bar to leg lock. I mean, he's chaining these attacks together really, really nice. Dolidze is looking good here. Of course, on his back, got taken down, eating shots, but I mean, this is how you work the guard.
What we're going to see Dolidze do is he really wants to work those, get a hold of those toes to be. I think he hurt his knee. I think he popped his knee. Yeah, he blew his knee right there, and he knows it.
Well,
he heard it pop.
He's still standing.
He's still trying.
Dolidze knows he popped his knee though, and then let go of it because he felt bad. But look,
he should kick the leg. I know that's really mean and nasty, but that's what we're doing here.
Hawes is down a leg right now.
Oh, look, see,
blew that ACL with that leg lock. That was a nice leg lock. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Still threw a kick on it.
Hawes isn't going to quit.
It's the back leg, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely the right leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, that knee is compromised. You could see it's hard for him to move on it.
Dolidze being patient here.
I mean, that's a crazy turn of events because it looks like now he's starting to settle in and it's going to be okay. But a moment ago, I could have sworn that knee was blown out.
Oh, we don't know because we're not doctors, but he's definitely compromised.
Yeah.
Well, hey, look at Thiago Santos.
I was just going to use that example
Thiago
myself.
Santos blew out every ligament in the knee and went 5 rounds with John Jones.
And we also saw Dillashaw, blow his knee out against Sandhagen, and he's able to finish that up too. We've seen it happen.
50 times.
And for Dolidze,
left hook.
now all of a sudden he's let Hawes back into this fight because he totally pulled back on the attack after he thought it was an injury where Hawes wouldn't be able to continue.
Nice
That's
right
a big
hand.
right.
Dolidze's
And now he
looking
puts
good
him down.
2 big shots there.
And he puts him out!
Gosh.
Another highlight reel finish for Roman Dolidze.
Thank you. He said, no one will like me because I wrestle. Now stop knocking them out. Thank you.
Just as he told me a month ago, Bisping, it was your commentary. Just a wrestler. He has rounded out the skills.
It was all me. I mean, my word, what a knockout. I mean, listen, there were some dubious circumstances for Hawes, but you can't take away from that. Big power. Hawes has a ton of potential. Flatlined him, knocked him out.
Here to make this result official once again is Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 4 minutes, 9 seconds. Round number 1, your winner by way of knockout, Roman Dolidze.